alang sa tuwang binibining Sk Mamacao 2019. So, a job well done for this year's search for binibining Sk Mamacao. And also, thank you so much, people of Barangay Mamacao, for your actively participating in this event. So now, I have here right now in my hand for our top 5 candidates. So, ang dili man mapalaran aning gabi una karon, so there's always another time, and always remember that perfect timing and God's timing is the best, okay? So, laban lang candidates. So, and now for this year's top 5 candidates, who's your bet? In no particular order. Congratulations! You belong to the top 5. Please step forward. Candidate number. Congratulations, candidate number 6. And now, for the second spot, he's still on the game. Candidate number 5. Now your journey still continues. Congratulations, candidate number. Congratulations, candidate number 3. And now you're still on to running. Candidate number. Who's your bet? Congratulations, candidate number 4.
I love you and you want me to.
And now the last lady that will enter to our top 5. Congratulations, you belong to the top 5. Who's your bet? Congratulations, candidate number 7. Alright, so thank you so much, ladies. Once again, you can now take your exit. And now, calling the attention of General Q. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our top 5 lovely candidates. And after this, they will be on the final question and answer portion. Alright, so now, may I request the candidates to please be on the center stage. Alright, so so, let us proceed right now to the final question and answer portion. Alright, so right now, all the scores from the festival attire, places, casual, and gown competition is no longer important in this round, because right now this round of competition is back to 0. So all the scores a while ago is not included in the tabulation on determining the binibining Sk Mamacao 2019. So the criteria for judging for the final question and answer: beauty 30% and intelligence 70%. So once again, the criteria for judging for the final question and answer: beauty 30%, intelligence 70%. So, are you ready? Are you ready, ladies? Alright, so now, let's start with candidate number 6. Good evening, candidate number 6. So,
good evening, everybody.
Alright, so how does it feel na-appeal ka sa Tapay?
I am feeling blessed, feeling happy, feeling satisfied, feeling overwhelmed tonight, sir, because it is unexpected. Because as you can see, all the candidates there came from different barangays, municipality, city, and they represent that very diverse beauty. And thank you so much thank you to the board of judges for letting me be a part of the top five.
Alright, so are you ready for your final question?
I think I must.
Okay, so please pick number of judge.
Good evening once again. I pick judge number 4.
Alright, judge number 4, the chairman of the board of judges.
Hello, pretty number 6.
Hi sir, good evening too.
Okay, so di ko tawag this is my question. What makes you different from the other girls competing today? What makes you different from the other girls competing today?
Thank you so much for that thought-provoking question, sir. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I will begin my answer interpretation that beauty pageant is not just a celebration of beauty of what God given into us, but it is also to showcase the ability, the personality, and what a woman can do in order to influence and be an epitome of change. And I do believe that as a youth and as a woman and as a beauty queen, my edge over the other candidates is that I know my strength and I know my weakness. Every one of us has a weakness. We all have weaknesses and we all have strengths. But I believe that my greatest strength is that I know myself. That even I do not win, I will not win this pageant. I still will compete to any pageants because this platform is just a one way of showing to the world that what can I do. This will not be the end. I mean, this will be not the end of my career, but this is my way of influencing the people. And that with that, my confidence will not just end here, but it will also my way of telling to the people that you should go out of your shell. You should tell the people, you should show to them what you can do because you are perfectly imperfect. You are created by our Almighty God. That whatever it takes, when you know yourself, when you accept yourself, whatever criticism, whatever they are telling to you that you do not deserve the count, that you deserve to be just an ordinary person. But no, when you know yourself, whatever people are telling you, no one can drag you down. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate number 6. So the message of candidate number 6 is knowing oneself become your strength. So, diba? So, dili basta-basta itong mga candidates. So now, let's proceed to our candidate number 5.
Mike, boy. Mike.
Good evening, candidate number 5.
Good evening, sir.
Alright, so how does it feel, candidate number 5, that you belong to top 5 and competing for the final question and answer portion?
It is actually a privilege and it is also an honor.
Okay, so please pick your judge.
I have picked judge number 4.
Hello, candidate number 5.
Hello, sir.
Sorry, I'm not prepared for any question because we haven't been told. But I would like to ask this certain question. What is the toughest question you have encountered and how do you answer it?
Thank you so much for that very much complicated question. I have been doubting about myself. Therefore, the question that I believe that is very much tough to answer is that who am I? But I believe, ladies and gentlemen, that of my 18 years of existence in this world, I have been in the process of knowing myself. And everything that I have experienced in my past, that things mold me of who I am today. And I believe that those experiences became a stepping stone of being an elevated empowered woman, standing here in front of you, telling everyone and showcasing not just my beauty, but being an example and a best epitome of success. Because I believe that I am a product of a nation that is capturing every people to become a better individual. And I believe, ladies and gentlemen, that I can be an empowerment. I can be an instrument of camaraderie, unity, and peace. Because I am a woman with passion, love, and I believe that I can be an epitome of beauty. Because it is not just a beauty that I have in a physical attribute, but it is a beauty that I can share to everyone. Because I know how to inspire, how to sympathize, how to motivate. And I believe that this beauty has a purpose. And I believe that even just a simple act of me being an individual in a society can create a very much macro impact to the elevation, civilization, and manifestation of this community. Thank you.
Okay, basta-basta
Thank you so much,
candidates.
candidate number 5 now. Let's proceed to our candidate number 3.
Mike.
Good evening, candidate number 3. Okay, so please speak your judge.
Ayun na.
Number 3.
Hello, candidate number 3. Okay, this is a hypothetical question. So, my question is, if knowledge is virtue, why do we seek knowledge? Again, if knowledge is virtue, why do we seek knowledge?
We are seeking knowledge because it is to aware us, and it is to give us a wisdom in everything in life. It's because knowledge is very important to seek. It's because it is necessary in our life that we have knowledge of what we have been doing. Being a human, sometimes we tend to do some things that we aren't able to know what would be the impact of that. And we need to seek knowledge all about that to have a great wisdom. And knowledge is a very important thing in our lives. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, candidate number 3. And now let's proceed to our candidate number 4. Good evening, candidate number 4. Any message to all the people of Sk Mamacao?
Again, thank you for staying around Logabino, but you are still there watching
Mike.
Binibining Sk Mamacao 2019. Judge number 2.
Hello, candidate number 4.
Hello, ma'am.
So I will read the question twice, then after that you can answer. So for you, what is a real hero? Again, for you, what is a real hero?
Today's Hannah station is about the burning Amazon. And I will give you an acronym what will be the meaning of Amazon. A is able. We should be able to know the consequences if we will not protect our environment. M is be. M represents more. We should be more responsible in caring and nurturing our nature. A is able. We should be able to protect our community and the sanctuary of every living organism. Z is zeal. Zeal, we should create plans and strategies. We should be smart on protecting our environment because our next generation can satisfy and enjoy the beauty and bounty of our nature. O is we should be optimistic. We should have hope that this this earth should have hope that it will preserve in a few or many generations. And this is our new lesson to everyone that we have the responsibility to take care of our Mother Earth. And the real hero for me is the one who take our environment. That's because Earth or our Mother Earth is the only planet that we are living, and that we should be responsible in taking care of it. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 4. Now, let's proceed to our last finalist, which is candidate number 7. Good evening, candidate number 7.
Good evening, sir. I have picked judge number 1.
Good evening, candidate number 7.
Good evening, sir.
My question is very simple because it is somehow similar to the question of the Miss Universe 2015. Why should you be the first binibining Sk Mamacao 2019? Again, I repeat, why should you be the first binibining Sk Mamacao 2019?
I should be the first binibining Sk Mamacao because I know within myself that I possess the capabilities of a true beauty queen and the confidence I have in myself as I walk through the edges of this stage and believing in myself that I will be crowned tonight. And I am a woman who can inspire other women to become the best version of themselves, to become morally upright, and to become positive for sociality. And that will be all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 7. And that concludes our final question and answer portion. And after this one, we will be awarding our Binibining Sk Mamacao 2019. So, while our tabulator is calculating the scores, again, the criteria for judging for this final question and answer portion: beauty 30%, intelligence 70%, and a total of 100%. And now let us hear a message to be given to us by Honorable